Battle of Ngoc Hoi Thieng Ta was fought between the Tây dynasty of Vietnam and the Qing dynasty of China in Ngoc Hoi and Thieng Ta in northern Vietnam from 1788 to 1789. It is considered one of the greatest victories in Vietnamese military history. Background. For most of the history, Vietnamese kings sometimes recognized the Chinese emperor as their feudal lord, while ruling independently in their own land. This had been the case throughout the reign of the later La dynasty. However, the Tây Sơn uprising broke out in 1771, and the La dynasty was overthrown by the Tây Sơn army in 1787. The last emperor, Le Q Thieng, fled to China and appealed to the Qianlong emperor of the Qing Empire for help. In 1788, a large Qing army was sent to Vietnam, in order to restore Le Q Thieng to the throne. Battle. Sun Shi, the Qing viceroy of Liangguang, was appointed as commander-in-chief. According to draft history of Qing, the total number of Qing troops was about 200,000 minus 290,000, which were recruited from Guangdong, Guangxi, Yunnan and Guizhou provinces. In October, the Qing armies began their invasion. On November 19, Thang Long was captured by Qing forces. The Vietnamese retreated to Tam Thiep Mountains. From there they sent a messenger to Phu Shan, appealing to Nguyen Hue for help. Nguyen Hue was proclaimed the Quang Trung Emperor, and recruited 100,000 volunteers in Nghen province. Then he gathered his forces in the countryside around Thang Long, which had been taken by the Qing forces. He launched a surprise attack against the Qing forces while they were celebrating the Chinese New Year festival of the year 1789. Most Chinese soldiers were unprepared, so were disastrously defeated by the Tây Sơn army in Ngoc Hoi and Thieng Ta. Qing generals Zhu Shiheng, Shang Vai-sheng, Zhang Chaolong and Sen Yidong were killed in action. Nguyen Hue recaptured Thang Long, and Sun Shi and Le Q Tong fled back to China. Many Qing soldiers and porters drowned while crossing the Red River. Aftermath. Although Nguyen Hue won this battle, he eventually submitted himself as vassal of the Qing Empire, and agreed to pay tribute annually. Battle of Ngoc Hoi Thieng Ta was considered one of the greatest military victories by Vietnamese people, but was also considered one of 10 great campaigns during the reign of the Qianlong Emperor by the Chinese.